channel. Welcome to a brand new Vlogtober. This is day number 21. Hasn't been a good day. This is why we're not doing anything really fun and spectacular. I haven't been feeling well today. My back has been hurting, still hurting. So I can't really do a lot of movements. So I'm just here. I'm on my laptop, but I hooked up my desktop monitor so that I can have a bigger screen. Just gonna be sitting here for a little bit. I want to show you guys the bread that I made. So excited. Super excited. Wait, where's the picture? Listen, I've been screenshotting a whole bunch of stuff. Where's that picture? I don't have the picture? That is not cool. I'm supposed to have the picture here. Because I'll be very upset. Oh no, I'm supposed to have the picture. That's right. Because what? Camera. No. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay, so this is the dough we're starting at. I decided to practice some sourdough bread making. That's the dough we're starting at, honestly. It was good. It really was one of those where I was like, okay, let's just practice, because we haven't, well, not we, but I haven't actually tried to make bread in a while. So I decided that yesterday was going to be that day, in and around all the things that I was doing. And I made the bread. I'm just setting up for our live. But sourdough for me is time consuming. Sourdough for anyone who makes sourdough anything is time consuming. So I really just wanted to, hi Dinosaur Chicken Nugget. I really like that name. Hi Jeff. Today I am not doing anything much. My back is hurting. So I'm just sitting down, just showing you guys the bread that I made today. Well, yesterday, that's what I'm doing. So this is the dough. This is what we're starting from. This is a sourdough with Fred, like full-blown sourdough. And then hopefully it works. This is what it looks like and results. Hey T. That's what the final end result looks like. I feel like it looks good. Right? I haven't baked sourdough bread in months. Because I've been doing my bake-a-thon. If you are new, we do bake-a-thons every month. And we have 5 to 7 days out of each month to make something out of sourdough. And we usually don't make bread, because bread is time consuming. So that's just one shot of it. Let's see. That's another section. It looks good. It looks good. I was actually really 100% impressed. So I am going to back up, show you what the cut version is looking like. I think I did well. I really think it went well. I need some tweaking. There's a lot of work that I need to do in terms of technique. But for the final results, I'm not mad. Oh, them kids, they've been behaving. Fred is doing well. Fred Jr. is well. Frederica is even better. So I used this with, I made Fred with this one. Well, I made this one with Fred. So I like the air pockets that I have. You can't even see my hands, can you? No, there you go. So I like the little air pockets happening through and through. But if you take a look, like right here, it looks a little gummy, right? But Progress. Progress. Yes, Fred and the children are the sourdough and the discard. Thank you, T. What's behind me? Sourdough bread. A cut version of my bread. That right there. That's Fred's child. But it's actually really good. It gave me the nice, like when I toasted it, because you know, I love me some bread. When I toasted it with butter and cheese, perfect. When I toasted it and I added my pumpkin butter, perfect. Amazing. So yeah, I love me some sourdough. I love practicing and figuring it out. So here we are. Today we're just gonna kick it for a little bit. My back's hurting. I don't know what's going on. I have some doctor's appointment coming up and we'll see. But I've pretty much been in bed pretty much all day, honestly. Honestly, it's been one of those days, to be honest. But we are gonna try and get back on track. And by we, I mean me. I have a to-do list here of all the things that I need. Oh, you can't even see, it's so silly. I have a to-do list of things that I need to accomplish between now and Friday. So we're gonna work our way through it. A lot of it is like assignments, YouTube stuff, just working my way through. But today, okay. Now let's just take a look at the bread again. You see that baby right there? That's my child, okay? That's my child. Now, if you know, sourdough is life, okay? That's about to be on a merch. Sourdough is life, because what? Sourdough, everything is life. I've just been putting my baking skills to use and practice. I know I need to have a better technique with the bread in terms of shaping, the baking temperature, how I bake it. I use the tabletop stove oven for this. And I literally saw it like try to bust out on the sides. So I had to go in the oven and like cut right here, extend that cut some more because this was expanding that way. But on the sides here, it was trying to bust out the seams. So I'm working on technique when it comes to sourdough bread because that is one bread that I have not mastered. I know how to make all sorts of different breads. It's fine. But the sourdough is what I want to actually master. So I know if I wake up, I can make this today and get it done with. So there's that. But I hope you guys had a beautiful day today. I hope the weather was great. I hope you were productive. All that jazz, you know? I'm really just not, I'm not feeling the best. That's it. That's what I wanted to say. Not feeling the best, so I am just trying to take it easy. I was gonna do, is that a spider? Man, listen, I do not like summer because it's too hot, and I don't like fall and winter because it's getting cold and these creatures want to come inside. Like, why are you here? I can't. Listen, I'm over everything. I am. But I'm excited I'm gonna try this bread again. Possibly tomorrow if I refresh my starter today. I'll try it tomorrow, and maybe by the time I'm ready to go live, it's ready to bake or it's already baked. Either way, it's just one of those things that I'm gonna be doing. And yeah, I really think that's like it. There's not much. I'm looking at pictures. Is that, I don't even know what that is. Did we talk yesterday? Yeah, we did. We talked yesterday. I was here yesterday. Right. So, oh, you can't even see the full thing. So I made this. This is kingfish, that's sweet potato dumpling, and this is spinach and butternut squash. If you were on the live stream, you would have seen that. That was a fun one to make and to eat. I enjoyed it. But I really just, I don't think I have, much. I was going through everything that I had for like sourdough because I was trying to compile my recipes to make, to put in this cookbook, well, this ebook that I'm working on. It's like an ebook. I'll put this one up. So I have been trying to get that together. This is a sweet potato biscuit. I've been trying to get that together. I know I've been talking about it for a while, but I really have been trying to get it together and I'm working on it. It's just something that, it's kind of beginner friendly, but it has to be with people who have been using sourdough. And then I'm going to work on like a bigger book where it starts from doing the starter and how do you maintain it based on my knowledge. I'm not an expert with this, but you know, I try. But we'll see. I'm hoping that tomorrow I have a better day. I did want to take like a bunch of pills, but I didn't want to. You see how that works? I wanted to, but I didn't. I don't like taking a bunch of pills. That's the other side of the biscuits. So we'll see. I think, yeah, I'm drained. I'm actually like really tapped out energy wise. And I don't know how to recoup. I really don't know. Because I find that the more I like sleep or anything like that, it's the more tired I'm getting. I don't know how to work around it. So I'm going to try to sort this out this week because I need to get my energy levels up. Maybe I'm not taking the right set of vitamins. Maybe I'm not eating properly. Like, I don't know. Because I'm not eating badly. Maybe I'm not eating enough of something. Because I'm tapped out right now. And I did nothing today. I woke up early. Tried to get some stuff done. I mean, I washed dishes and stuff like that. Sorted out a few things. But I couldn't really stand up for too long because of my back. I couldn't really turn. At one point, it felt like I was getting a stiff neck. Like, you know, if you turn your head a certain way and then you got that little click, it's going to be a stiff neck. So there's just way too much happening and not enough time to figure it out. So we'll see how tomorrow goes and then we'll make some changes. Even if I have to make changes to my schedule, changes to how I actually operate for the rest of the month, especially when it comes to school, because even though this week is a break, I'm still tired, like exhausted, honestly. So we're gonna figure that out. Can we talk about this? Do y'all see this? I tried to make hot dog buns. These guys were hard. So I need to work on that. I'm gonna work on that for our redemption series. I'm also working on getting those recipes together so that I think maybe November might be redemption for anything that we haven't done in August, or because August was redemption month. So I'm just working on a few things, and I think I need to actually laser focus in, or else I'm going to be scattered all over, and I cannot have that, because if my life is chaotic, there's just nothing's going to work out at all. Like, nothing's going to work out. So I've been working on just getting my sourdough recipes where I want them to be. We make most of them live, so you know if it works or not. You see it. The recipe's there. I'm not hiding it. I'm not changing it. You see what it is and you see if it works or not. So that's the main focus of like our sourdough bake-a-thons. But I do have to get our December stuff going, because we're going to do live streaming again all day. Not all day. Oh, don't lie. Every day, not all day. In December. And I feel like I wanted to make it Christmas themed and holiday themed, and that in itself is a big undertaking. So we will see. I want to make a gingerbread house because I've never actually made a gingerbread house for fun. I had to make one for school, I believe, but not one for personal fun and, you know. So this is also sourdough. Everything that I'm showing you right now is sourdough. This is also sourdough. So I am trying to just get everything together. Today, I wanted to make some pumpkin popsicles. It just couldn't happen. My head was hurting. My back is just too much. So we're just gonna, we're gonna go with the flow. We're gonna figure it out. And we're gonna hope for the best. Because why not? Yeah, we're showing off for the holiday. We're gonna get it together for the holidays for sure. Because I haven't felt festive in forever. Last year, I didn't put up a Christmas tree. Last year, I didn't do Vlogmas. Last year was the first year since I started YouTube that I didn't do Vlogmas. And I went away last year as well. So it was a bunch of different things that was happening. So I think I definitely want to do some holiday stuff. I don't know if that's going to be every day, but we are live every day. So we'll see. Going to get those things together. Obviously, we're going to vote on it to see what you guys want to see. You guys can throw out suggestions. There's a few things that we're going to try to do. Try to switch up and just have some fun. Because I do like doing the live streams. It's just that when life happens, it's like, oh my goodness, I still need to do this, right? So we'll see. But I got my list here. It's like 2.5 pages long. I don't know if I'm going to get through it all week, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Now, as far as the rest of this month for Vlogtober, there is going to be more pumpkin stuff. I'm also trying to film this week things using what I've learned in school. So like filming techniques, camera settings, lighting, stuff like that, which is probably going to be very hard because I'm usually just point and shoot. So now I have to really think about it to make sure I'm able to edit it properly and make it look good for you guys. So there's a few things that I'm trying to work on. So yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna get it together. I want to say I had a breakdown last night, but I didn't cry, I didn't scream, I didn't do any of that, right? I kind of just was silent and was just like, I need to get it together. We need to life, you know? Because Because sometimes life is just be all over the place, lifing, and then it's like, wait, what? So I'm gonna just take it one day at a time. Sorry, I'm in a lot of pain right now. Just take it one day at a time and we'll figure it out. We'll get it together and figure it out. What I do, I enjoy this little community chat. This is our telephone call. I keep telling y'all, this is our telephone call. And you already know, this is where we vibe out. Banana bread, sourdough. Okay? Do you see that little line right here? If your banana bread don't have this, I don't want it. I don't want it if it doesn't have that, okay? That's how I know it's a good banana bread. A nice little slit right down the middle. Now, if you decide you're gonna put like a banana like right here, I mean, that's cool. But if it ain't crackling and doing all of this, I don't want it. I'm concerned about this spider. Because you know when you see one spider, there's never one far behind that one. And then this year, was it this year or last year? I don't know what year it was. Some spider decided to have its children on my roof. And here I am laying down in my bed and I have these little itty bitty things trying to come from the ceiling. I can't. It's too much. I can't. And then okay, no, that's not one. I also have a lot of plants in my room. Is that one? There's one that looks like one, but I don't know if it's just like the spackling on the wall. But I have plants and I know plants tend to attract them, but no. I'm in my room. Not a basement. I'm in my room. I don't even know why. Like they're just all over. And then I have a bunch of trees right outside here. You can't see it, but right outside here. And I get them. But I love it. Not for the spiders, but I get to see the birds and the bees and all that stuff. I had to put a little just a little white square thing on the window because the birds used to fly into that. And I didn't like that because I always keep my windows open. Like the curtains open, the birds used to fly in. I don't want a bird's life on my hands, like, you know? So I kind of just put it there for precaution so they actually know it's not something that they can actually fly into. And then the other day I saw like blue jays, and I never see blue jays around here. The first time I ever seen a blue jay was when I went to the north. When I went up north by my friend, I saw one. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then I saw 2 of them here the other day. So something's changing because they're never around. There's always cardinals and robins. These guys are never around. So, oh baby, a garden snake? Oh no, no, no. I won't do it. I won't do it. I used to have beef with a squirrel. Yes, I used to have real beef with a squirrel because every morning it would climb up on my ledge right here, okay? And be scratching at my screen, tearing up my screen. And I'm like, yo, I don't have anything for you. Go downstairs. Same thing happened to the kitchen window downstairs. Real beef, like real time beef. I don't know what happened to that one, but real beef. Because I don't know why you think you need to come in here to get food. There's a whole garbage compost outside. Go there. Get nuts. I don't have any food for you. Seriously. But I can't do snakes, girl. Snakes I can't do. This is also sourdough. So garlic cheesy roly thingamajig. Girl, I can't do snakes. I can't. Just even thinking about it, I can't do snakes. Okay, seriously? That spider looks like it's growing. Because where's the broom? Yo, don't move. Like, I honestly cannot. And I'm excited that it's actually cold because no more flies. Less flies, better, right? Ooh. I'm happy she had babies, but I still can't do snakes. I can't. I really can't. I saw a fox the other day. I didn't realize they were so small. They're real small. They're so cute. May do as long as she stays outside, she'll be all right. I'm telling you, the minute she comes up inside, nope. All bets are off. So I hear you. That's a good deal. That is a good deal. Because, baby, outside, you may stay outside. We ain't bothering. I'm not bothering you. You're not bothering me. Stay outside. I get that. That's a good deal to have because I can't do snakes. Nope. Nope. I can't do snakes. I don't like rats, squirrels, whatever. But snakes? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. When we went to the zoo, every time we came to, and frogs? Oh, no. I can't do snakes or frogs. Like, period. I think I can't. I don't know. It's not like I don't know that they have a purpose in the whole ecosystem. But I don't do that. No. Snakes and frogs. When we went to the zoo, every time there was a section that had snakes or frogs, I was not there. I do not deal. I'm cool. That's the same goes for eel, because I feel like eels are like snakes, just the water version. Oh. See, there I can do. I've seen wild rabbits and I've also seen hares around here. Is it hares? The bigger version of a rabbit. But them frogs? No. Yo, I can't even do mosquitoes. Oh my gosh. Y'all seen the vlog when I went up north? You see how big those mosquitoes were? I can't. See, I would love to live in the countryside, but I already know. Me and them animals gonna fight. Some of them. Like, I can't do it. And spiders, I can't do spiders. I can't. I can't do spiders. I can't do centipedes, millipedes, silverfish, whatever these things are called. I cannot do them. Ugh. It's cold now, so they're coming in from outside. I can't not do them. I can't. They just, no. Millipedes, centipedes, like no. Because I will itch and I will not sleep. I will strip sheets, do everything because I cannot. I can't do them. I really can't. Ain't no way. Okay? No way. I can't. I honestly cannot. We're just gonna take a moment and look at fall in my area. Okay? I really can't though. I can't. I think, I don't know what I was watching. I think it was on like social media, Facebook or one of those things. And I don't even remember where it was, but they're not grasshoppers. There was something else that were just all over. Burn. Just burn. I'm not doing that. Nope. 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 No, just keep the car. Like, I can't and I won't do it. I can't. It's just, no. See, I'm with you on that one. He would have been in the car. You're not afraid? You good. Because I'm gone. I'm sorry. I can't. And it's weird because when I was a child, caterpillars, I used to catch caterpillars and raise them to be butterflies. Not that I'm raising them to be a butterfly, but I kept them, fed them until they actually turned into butterflies. And then I released the butterflies. Like I used to like doing that, right? So caterpillars, I'm cool with. It's them other creepy crawly stuff. See, even the crickets, I can't do them. Why are you here? Like, what's your reason? What is your reason for being here? Because, no. When I go back home, the crickets, oh my goodness. And the frogs, you hear them at night, right? But the worst part for me is waking up and it's not even daylight and the fowl is outside making noises. Why? Why do I need to hear you crowing? Why? All day, every day. Like, I can't. I can't. You would think that is something that I would be used to growing up in the islands. I hate it. Because why are you here? Why? And you know they're wild, right? They're just out there. They don't belong to any one person. They're just there. And they're loud. Like, why are you loud? What was the reason? But honestly, yeah. It's weird because I was talking to, I spent pretty much of last night and this today talking about Antigua, and my friends and I, we were just laughing. There was just so much happening. There's just too much happening in the world. Like, way too much. Yeah, I'm still looking for the spider. I see it there, but I don't see any more, so I think we're good. But yeah, this is where we at. Oh, that's cinnamon rolls, sourdough. In case you were wondering, it's what we do. But we're gonna be on a pumpkin spree the next couple of days. Now, why would you leave the door open? Even here, even if I like open the main door and leave the screen open, I have like a little towel as a buffer between the underneath of the screen and that little rise at the bottom of the door. Because no, where are you going? Stay out of my house. For real, for real. Like, for real. Like, stay out of my house. Like, it just don't make no sense. And I get it. We are kind of in their territory. I get it. I'll share some room with you, you know? But give me some space. Give me some space. For real, for real. This is my sourdough cinnamon raisin bread. Yeah. See, even that, I don't know. Like, I was thinking, you know, if I lived in like a rural area, you would have to plan your groceries, you would have to plan the trips and all that stuff. And then what if you come home and there's wildlife in front of your house? Like, are you just gonna be sitting in the car waiting? Like, you know, I saw a moose in real life. I fell out. They're huge. Like, I didn't realize until I saw the moose, because, you know, we have moose statues all around Canada, and the moose statues were like really big. But I was like, why would they make the statue so big? Listen, I'm telling you, I fell out. It's humongous. Like, they're huge, and they're big. Like, they're big this way and they're wide this way. Huge. So I don't know what I'll do if I'm like coming home and I have to sit outside and wait until these people decide that they don't want to be here anymore. Because what? Too much. Way too much. Oh, so now that I'm here still, this was one of, let me see if I have a better picture. Okay. So this was probably one of my first try at the sourdough dough. Right? Looking good, looking good. I think, no, I had the screen door popped open. Ah, got you. This was one of my first tries. I did it on a smaller loaf. I was trying to figure out how this sourdough thingamajig works. This was back in April, honestly. Because I did a comparison. There was, yeah, April 22nd was when I did that one. And then I did a follow-up, which I made a blog post about. Here. I had to sit in the driveway for girl. I'm telling you, I feel like when we see these wildlife and they're just there chilling, you gotta just wait. Cause I don't know. So this was also back in like April, May-ish when I was really trying to figure out the sourdough. I had to run from a skunk the other night. Because why is your butt towards me? No. I'm just minding my business. Just continue to mind yours. I swear, it's just too much. The skunks, oh. And then there were a bunch of raccoons. Now, they're just like, what's up? Because I'm walking and they were by the garbage and they stopped what they were doing just to watch me, stare me down, look me up and down. I'm like, I'm not even saying nothing to you. Have at it. Seriously. But this is definitely one of my first tries at the bread. This was underbaked. It wasn't raw. It just wasn't baked all the way. If that makes sense. If you're a baker, you understand. Because it wasn't raw. It just needed a little more time. That's it. It needed more cooking. It needed more heat. So there was that one. I don't know. I think we've come a really long way with the sourdough thing. And by thing, I mean journey. This was also, can you see that one properly? No, you're not gonna see it. That was the bread. The scoring was nice. It just baked out really perfect. Like it was looking real good. But it just needed more work. I like the fact that we can be into multiple things and, look at that one. Oh, perfection. Perfection. Really good. Yeah, it's looking nice. It's looking nice. But it's almost 8 o'clock. I'm tired. I think my bedtime is coming up. I'm trying to keep the same bedtime as if I was actually going to school because, baby, sleep. Okay? Sleep. So tomorrow, don't know what we're going to be doing, but yeah. I'm telling you, the way how these animals be looking at you like you're the problem, it's like, sir, I'm just trying to pass. I ain't trying to do nothing to you. I'm just trying to pass, okay? These were my first ever pancakes from sourdough. I'm telling you, girl. The way how these animals are. But this was actually really good because I made this on a whim because I really wanted to try. And they were the best, okay? They were awesome. They were really good. And then, because I don't hide anything over here. I'm like really super honest. This was our first cranberry muffins. Doesn't look good, does it? It looks good, but it doesn't look good, right? That was the very first one. right? Hey, Mr. Perfection. I'm going to show you another angle of that very first one. So I know there's been like some progress. This is what the top looked like. It was flat. It didn't have any life. You know, it was kind of like, meh, whatever. But it was delicious. That's all I gotta say. And then we redid it for redemption. I think it was redemption. And then we got these guys. Oh, look at that. Them sexy. Beautiful. You know? What's up, Mr. Perfection? How you doing? These were gorgeous. So there is definitely progress. We have a good time on the live streams when we bake these things. And pretty much we do whatever we want. We don't really listen to people. We don't listen to instructions. These are the insides. See the difference? Such a beautiful, beautiful difference. See, I have questions about spiders, but we're not going to talk because my skin's starting to itch. I'm done. But no, this is where we at with our sourdough journey. We started back in March on a whim, and now we're here. So gearing up for next month. I'm still practicing. I didn't show you guys this one today. That's pasta. It's filled with a tofu cheese filling, and the pasta was made with sourdough. And if you've seen these before, I understand, but these are for the people who don't know. Look at that beautiful thing. I'm telling you right now, that was done in one sitting. Mm-hmm. There was no left over and leave this and remain. No. One shot. It's done. Oh, cornbread. That cornbread has me in the chokehold. We just made this one. Pumpkin, maple butter, cornbread, sourdough. Okay. That didn't even make the day. I gave some to my neighbor and then I ate the rest. It didn't make the day. Okay, fine. I had leftovers for like the day after. And then that was it. 2 days. The day of and the day after. That's it. It's really good. The cornbread still has me in a chokehold. A big old chokehold. Do you see them little cracks right here? Wait. Why can you see this? That says be thankful. Yeah. Thanksgiving. Be thankful. But see this little cracky little thing right here? Character. I don't want nothing smooth and perfect over here. Character. Okay? That's all. That's what we do over here. Okay? This is what it looks like cut. Chokehold. Serious chokehold. Okay? Serious. Don't be jelly. It's okay. I share the recipes with you. It's fine. You get to see it. Oh, No, I know, girl. Well, I can't wait. Because it's going to be like, order up. You walk in and you're like, oh, what's that smell? Oh, well, today we're trying something new. This is our brand new blah, 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 blah. Take a sample. You'll be like, take a sample. I want 5. Okay? This is it over here. This is it. Chokehold. Seriously. But no, the sourdough has kept me grounded with my baking. Because y'all know I be putting out those baking videos and stuff like that. But sometimes I kind of get not discouraged, but I don't know. I just feel sometimes it's like, I don't know if I want to do this right now, right? But the sourdough baking, because I love baking bread, so it allows me to do what I actually love, plus create and be creative, and it keeps me going with my skills, keeps my skills like oiled, because if you don't use it, you lose it. This is a crab cake, or because it doesn't look like a crab cake, you can call it a crab fritter. Either way, sourdough. Delicious. Okay? You see that? This little green stuff right here, zucchini. This little stuff right here, crab. Real crab. That nice little crunchy outer layer, courtesy sourdough. Oh, listen. We have a good time. We do. And sometimes coming up, my family gonna be like, why you keep going again? Girl, you already know. You already know. Come to Canada to see QQ and to get some good food. What? Yeah, so if once I get my sourdough bread, which is how we started this live stream, perfected, there's no stopping. Literally no stopping. Because I pretty much make everything that you offer in a bakery with sourdough. And then you get the bread on top of that? Where else are you going? Why would you go anywhere else? You shouldn't have to go anywhere else. If you're joining, this is sourdough. Crab cake. Okay. But yeah. What? Wait, first of all, why he on the road? I just saw that. It's not 8 o'clock. It's past your bedtime, sir. Why are you on the road? It's not even, it's a weekday. It's Tuesday. Why are you on the road? He gonna be like, why is she asking me those weird questions? But no, we've been having a good old time here. And I'm thinking, I'm trying to like kind of incorporate lives with like regular bake stuff. So I'm working on that. I have all these ideas. This is my problem. I get all these ideas in my head and it's like, whoa, slow down, girl, slow down. What was I gonna show you? Oh, we could do the cobbler, right? That's a cobbler. I'm just saying. You can use this with apples, peaches, mixed berries, any type of fruit that you would make a cobbler from. You can use this topping right here. Perfection. This, I believe, was strictly blueberry. And it's good. Because apple, I mean, it is apple season right now. I didn't get to go apple picking. We're not going to talk about that. But yes, let me write that down. I have to get some apples because I want to do apple, this guy, notes. I want to do, I read it in the recipe book. Listen, I got so many books around here. I want to do, see, this is how my brain works, right? So I'm talking about one thing and then boom, I get an idea. I have to write it down so I know. I know that's right. So I want to do apple pie, I mean, generic, but with sourdough. Right? I also want to do apple fritters. Like, you know, when you go to the donut store, and by donut store, like the coffee shops, and they have apple fritters. I want to do some apple fritters. Kind of like they're donuts, right? With apple pieces in there. I just think it would be so good with the sourdough. Really do. And then I want to do apple crumble. But now that I'm sitting here, I'm just writing this all down because I absolutely want to do a peach cobbler with the sourdough. Can you imagine how perfect that's going to be? I'm telling you. I do want to do a blueberry pie. However, it's kind of sort of like, because we've already done donuts. That's for sure. So there was another thing. I know I said it on one of my live streams, like a maple butter something. There's a few things I'm trying to do, honestly. But if we go right back to where we started this live stream, I'm trying to perfect this. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my notes down about all the things I want to make. But I definitely want to do the apple fritter, so like that donut. But I also want to try beignets. My friend told me to try doing a sourdough beignet. So it's holiday-ish. So I'm going to try. Because honestly, I love anything nice, fried, and sweet, okay? You already know how this works. I wonder if you can coat French fries in sourdough and fry them. These are things that I'm like, what can't you do with sourdough? Because whatever you can do with yeast, you should be able to do with sourdough. That's my theory, right? That's number one. And then I'm sitting here and I'm like, girl, you haven't tried making a cake yet. No. You've done brownies, you've done cookies, you've done muffins. You've pretty much done the easy stuff. Now you need to step it up an extra layer. But that extra layer probably won't come until I have like summer break from school where I can afford to actually live stream for an extended period. So we're gonna work on these things. But it is 5 minutes to my bedtime. Oh yeah, the apple and the peach. We're here for that. Because I used to make products for a restaurant and I did peach cobbler for them. And I also did pecan pie. I'm thinking, see, I know I can make a good pie crust. Like, I'm pretty sure I can make a good pie crust. I'm just trying to work out the mechanics in my brain, how to make it, right? Because I want to see, because if you do pastry, you have the short crust and then you have a typical pie crust, different crust, same ingredients, right? Just different ratios to give you a different crust. I want to see if I can make a nice and flaky pie crust, but then I also want to see if I can make a nice and flaky croissant with sourdough. So all the things I'm thinking about. So there's a few things. I have books. There's my recipe book going. I have a YouTube book going. I have books going to get me or keep me organized. So we'll see. But yeah, Girl, the big back in, we don't stop, okay? We're gonna be big back in all day, which is bad, but good. It's always good and fun and delicious because what? I'm gonna make sure I eat good. We gonna have a good old time. If that's one thing, okay? Y'all will never say, but she didn't have good food. My friend said sometimes my food looks bland. I don't care. Salt and pepper works for me. But you'll never say that my desserts aren't good, my bakes aren't good, and I'll be living a good dream. And in my head, sourdough is healthy for you. Why not? Listen, T, thank you so much for joining. Thanks everyone for joining. Thank you to those who subscribed. I appreciate you. We are growing a really nice community here. Slowly but surely. It's coming along. We miss you, Juliana girl. We do. But I am going. It's 2 minutes to my bedtime. 2 minutes to my bedtime. So that's it. I am actually going to try and do some stretches to help my back. And then tomorrow we should be good. I do believe the stream is going to be not as late as today, but more so in the afternoon. Because I want to get up and do work. I'm more productive in the morning, so do some schoolwork and other types of work, and then we can have fun for as long as possible. Okay? So that is it. Let's take one more look at our sourdough bread. Okay. Nice color, nice air. I mean, obviously I need to work on this, but we'll work on it, all that stuff. But that is it. And I will see you guys here tomorrow. Bye.